The other day, and a pickup that's coming behind me proceeded to pass me extremely close.
Yeah.
And I know there's a law that says you have to provide a 3-foot buffer when you pass a bicycle. And so I got upset about it because I was nervous. I don't know what he was going to do. And so I know I shouldn't have done this, but I raised a middle finger at him.
Okay.
Probably should have kept that under control. You know, I'm working on it. So,
okay.
And he stopped abruptly. I tried to get away from him because I didn't want to confront him. So I went on the sidewalk, proceeded to go the other way, and then he left. And I continued on the route that I was going. And then he turned down the side street, and he stops to get out of his truck, and he runs towards me like he wants to fight or confront me. And then I drove off, crossed the railroad tracks, and he proceeded to pass me real close again. Then he stopped abruptly. I swerved to the left, got on the sidewalk, just tried to get away from him.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to get in front of him because I didn't know what he was going to do. So I tried to get away from him, and then I got to the intersection of the little roundabout, and I went to the left, then went to the right again, and he parted ways. So, yeah, I was in fear for my safety, so I just proceeded to get away from him.
Yeah.
So is there any way? Can I show you the video? I actually have it on whole thing on camera.
Okay.
Is there any way maybe you could? And it's just a brief summary of the laws.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Is the video of him going close to you?
Very close. I can fight just a little bit so you can. I know sometimes and he stops abruptly. Then I turned the other direction, tried to get away from him, try to diffuse the situation as much as possible. Then I wait. I'll skip ahead a little bit here. You can see he's right here. He's out of his truck. I tried to get away from him, and then he proceeds to do it yet again. And I'm not going to sit around and argue, so I just.
He said he was going to call the cops?
No, I said.
You said you were going to call the cops.
So I want to get back in the street because I don't know what he was going to do. So I'm trying to get away from him. I don't normally ride on the sidewalk. So I stopped here, and I saw he was going the other direction because I didn't see him come back around. So then I turned around, and he's gone. So.
Did he ever threaten you?
I think he said, call me the B word again and I'll beat you up or something to that effect. I didn't quite.
Did you get a plate?
Yes. It's right here.
When did this happen?
Yesterday afternoon at approximately 5 o'clock is when the first pass.
Why didn't you call right away?
I probably should have. But I was on my way to do something, so I didn't want to waste any. I wanted to get back before it got dark, so I really don't like riding after dark. And I got his face here too. I don't know if that'll help or not, but.
Okay. Do you think he lives there?
I'm not sure. He came back from the other direction, so I'm not sure.
Is that his truck right there?
No, his truck is actually right there.
Parked there?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can see the front of it.
Okay. Are you just wanting him to talk to?
Yeah, and say, hey, you got to give me a 3-foot buffer. You can't do what you did. You can't get out of your car or slamming your brakes and want to fight or anything like that. I wasn't trying to fight. I was just trying to go about my business. So.
And what's your name? All right, I will look into it and see if I can track him down and advise him of the law.
Yeah, so I know I used to live in Sylvania, and I had an officer that she said if you need to report closed passes or anything like that, send the video in, she'll review it. So I was wondering if maybe you guys can are you guys willing to do the same thing, or if I see a violation or something that puts my safety at risk, just kind of send you the video and you can just kind of go from there. Or.
Well, you would have to file a report each time.
Okay, come to the station?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because we don't have like a review board that could just review them, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't have a department that does that.
I guess everybody's set up a little different.
Yeah.
So she was with the traffic unit, so.
See, we don't have that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
So,
Okie doke.
yeah, if there's a violation and you're the victim, or if you're hurt or almost get hurt or whatever, you can come in and make a report.
I don't know if that, because I know 451120 states that no person shall do anything to disregard the safety of other people, so I'm not sure if that would fall in that category or not.
Yeah.
So I know the 451127, you have to give a 3-foot buffer. So, and that was more like a foot, like 12 inches.
Okay.
It felt so much closer than it actually did. So, or than what the video suggests. So, it's at such a wide angle, it's kind of hard to perceive how close it is until you're actually there.
Yeah.
So, okie doke.
Okay, yeah, I'll look into it and I'll give him a talking to.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good day.